Should you invest in property in Cape Town or Johannesburg? Hi, I'm Jaco Grobbelaar, the founder and managing director of Prosperity Enterprises. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are tackling a big question for South African property investors. Where should I invest? Should I be buying property in Cape Town or should I be buying property in Johannesburg? Both cities offer incredible opportunities, but they are very different markets. What works in the one city may not necessarily work in the other city. So if you are deciding where you are putting your money, stay tuned for the pros and cons to invest in Cape Town versus Johannesburg. Let's start with Cape Town. Cape Town is considered to be South Africa's crown jewel. I'm sure you would agree with me that Cape Town is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It has beautiful beaches, iconic mountains, and a booming tourism industry. It's also a highly attractive market for property investors. The first point that I want to focus on with regards to Cape Town is the fact that property in Cape Town has great capital appreciation. Let's talk about property values and growth in Cape Town. Cape Town's property market has been known for its capital appreciation. Properties in areas like the Atlantic Seaboard, the CBD, and the Southern Suburbs have seen significant value increases over the years. If you are looking for long-term growth and capital appreciation, Cape Town is a solid bet. However, because of the high demand, property prices can get steep and you'll need a bigger upfront investment. But as they say, you get what you pay for. The second point that I want to focus on is rental demand, especially when you look at short-term rentals. Do you know that Cape Town has more Airbnb units than any other city in the world? That's right. So, from a short-term rental perspective, Cape Town is a great place to invest. Tourism is driving a lot of the demand here. But that's not all. The Western Cape is also known for its great municipalities, and a lot of people are moving from all over the country to the Western Cape because of this reason. Another key factor is lifestyle. Cape Town attracts a diverse tenant profile: tourists, expats, digital nomads, and young professionals who want to live close to the beach or mountains. This creates consistent demand in certain high-end areas. So to sum up Cape Town, the pros are definitely the great capital appreciation that a person has. The cons are higher property prices, which means lower rental yields in general, and seasonal fluctuations in the market. Now, let's move over to Johannesburg. While Cape Town has the beach and the mountains, Johannesburg is known to be the economic hub of South Africa. If you are looking for consistent rental demand and a lower entry point, Johannesburg might be the right city for you. The first point that I want to focus on is property affordability and higher rental yields. In Johannesburg, you can probably buy not just the cheapest property in Africa, probably some of the cheapest property in the world. So, property in Johannesburg is very affordable. That being said, your rental income that those properties produce in Johannesburg is also excellent. So your rental yield is very, very good when you are investing in Johannesburg. The second point that I want to focus on is a stable rental market. Whilst the rental market in Cape Town can be very seasonal, the rental market in Johannesburg is very consistent throughout the year. This is especially true when it comes to long-term rentals. Areas near the major business districts and transport routes see steady demand from working professionals, students, and young families. This stability can be a safer bet for investors who want consistent cash flow without the fluctuations of a tourist-driven market. Johannesburg also has plenty of emerging areas where you can find undervalued properties with potential for capital growth. Areas like Fourways, Midrand, and even Soweto are seeing development and infrastructure improvements. If you invest in these up-and-coming neighborhoods, you could see solid capital appreciation over the next couple of decades. Then lastly, let's not forget that Johannesburg is a commercial powerhouse. Many multinational companies have their headquarters in Johannesburg, which creates demand for rental units. So, to summarize Johannesburg, consistent demand in rentals and then possible growth potential in emerging areas. The cons are slower capital appreciation in general, more malfunctioning municipalities, and the possibility that you might not be able to do short-term rentals on your property in Johannesburg. All right, so how do you decide where you want to invest? If you are looking for short-term rentals or capital appreciation, Cape Town is probably the better option for you. But if you are looking for better rental yields in general and more consistent rental demand, then Johannesburg is probably better for you. Make sure to book your one-on-one consultation with us, where we can look at your strategy and also your structuring for you to build your property portfolio. Click on the link in the comments section to book your one-on-one consultation. Thank you for watching. If you would like to receive more of this content, remember to like, share, and subscribe.